Is selling your house to a cash buyer or an investor a good idea? Better yet, if you do, are you going to get ripped off? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Lindsey Jensen with New Generation Homes. On this video, we're going to walk you through the pros and cons of selling your house to a cash buyer versus the traditional way with a realtor. And today you might have several different ways in which you can sell your property, but you might be struggling with which one is better for you. And the best solution for you is going to depend 100% on your situation. But in this video, we're going to outline why people do decide to sell their homes to an investor or cash buyer versus the traditional way with a realtor. The main reason people like selling to cash buyers is because of their flexibility. We can buy on your timeline, buy the house in as-is condition, and you pay zero in closing costs. Let's break down each of these for you so that you can better weigh your options. Investor buyers tend to be best suited for when you need to sell quickly or you need a flexible timeline, or sometimes you just don't have the time to wait the 3 months that it might take to sell traditionally with a realtor. If speed is what you're looking for, a cash buyer may be for you. Because we have cash, we don't have to go through the hurdles of looking for traditional financing. If you were to list your house with a realtor, this could take months, and that's if the first offer goes through, versus selling to an investor where it may take 3 to 5 days to close on your property. And there's no guarantee you're gonna sell it for what your listing price is. It's kind of a guessing game. The second reason people like working with a cash investor is that we buy houses in as-is condition, or any condition, basically. That means that you do not have to go through your house and make any repairs. And there's no home inspection with a cash buyer. When you list your house with a realtor, the buyer is going to require an inspection. And there is always a list of items that are going to end up costing you money before you sell your home. And if you're a landlord and you have a property with tenants in it, that's when this really starts to take effect. Selling to an investor, we will buy with tenants in place. And when you have tenants in the property, you have no idea how many repairs you may need to make. Personally, we like properties with tenants in them because we believe in holding properties for a long time. We are not flippers, so we are okay with taking over a house with tenants in place. Let's talk about one of the main reasons, which is cost. When you're selling to an investor, you pay no commissions or repair costs, and that can save you north of 6% of the sales price, and that is a lot of cash. The main thing when you get done selling your house is you want to know how much cash you're putting in your pocket. The sales price doesn't matter, it's how much of that money you get to keep. One of the things I like to do is give you a calculated net sheet so you know exactly what you're going to walk away with when you sell your house to us. That way, you can compare it with what you would get if you put your house on the market with a realtor. And on top of that, we pay your closing costs, and that is an additional 2% of your sales price. And that definitely does not happen when you sell with a realtor. And let's just talk about the overall convenience of selling your house to an investor. You skip over all of the hassles that you normally would have to go through when selling with a realtor. There's no more preparing the house to get it shown. There's no staging it. There's no people walking through and Sunday open houses and last-minute showings that require you to keep your house clean 24/7. If you're looking to avoid the inconvenience of the traditional sales process, maybe selling to an investor is for you. Ultimately, it comes down to what's most important for you. Is it price, speed, or convenience? Look, every seller is in a different position, and if any of the above is true for you, maybe selling to an investor is the right option for you. So if you're curious what your cash offer will be on your house, go ahead and follow the instructions next to this video. I'm Lindsey Jensen with New Generation Homes.